In our journey of self-discovery, we come across a fundamental challenge: learning to quiet the mind. The mind is like a never-ending whirlwind of thoughts, worries, judgments, and speculations. It keeps us captive in a constant state of restlessness and distraction, preventing us from experiencing the serenity and clarity of the present moment. Our minds are always racing, leaping from one thought to the next, engaged in a never-ending internal dialogue. It's as if we're locked in a room brimming with ceaseless voices. This constant mental babble distances us from reality, detaching us from our authentic core and hindering our quest for inner peace. Learning to quiet the mind is an invitation to break free from the chains of incessant thoughts and open ourselves to the tranquil space that transcends words. It's a practice of stepping away from the clamor of the mind and accessing the profound stillness that resides within us. To achieve this, we must nurture an awareness of the present moment. The mind often dwells in the past or fixates on the future, robbing us of the preciousness of now. By wholeheartedly directing our attention to the present, we can interrupt the ceaseless flow of thoughts and reconnect with the silence that lies beyond them. Meditation proves to be a powerful tool in quieting the mind. During meditation, we find solace in silence, tuning into our breath and observing thoughts as they arise and dissolve without entangling ourselves in their grip. With practice, we gradually encounter a space of inner tranquility, a haven where the mind settles, granting us the gift of peace in the present moment. Another avenue is to infuse awareness into our daily activities. As we engage in simple tasks such as walking, showering, or eating, we can immerse ourselves fully in the experience, untainted by wandering thoughts. By embracing complete presence in these moments, we forge a connection with the inner serenity that fosters a sense of calm and clarity. Learning these practices also necessitates releasing our identification with thoughts. Frequently, we find ourselves ensnared in negative thinking patterns, consumed by worries or self-criticism. Recognizing that these thoughts do not define us empowers us to detach from their grip, allowing them to pass without impacting our inner equilibrium. By loosening our grip on thoughts, we unlock a realm of internal liberation, and the mind naturally finds its equilibrium. Furthermore, it's crucial to foster acceptance and compassion towards our minds. Rather than battling thoughts or attempting to suppress them, we can greet them with love and kindness. By embracing the presence of the mind and granting it permission to be as it is without judgment, we create a sanctuary of inner peace that gradually calms the incessant stream of thoughts. Learning to quiet the mind is an ongoing process that requires practice and perseverance. It's not something that happens overnight, but rather a continuous journey of self-discovery and transformation. As we engage in this practice, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of thoughts and unlock the freedom of inner silence. It's a profound shift that opens up new possibilities for a more serene, creative, and meaningful life. To embark on this journey, we cultivate mindfulness, which involves bringing our full attention to the present moment. Through mindfulness, we become aware of the constant chatter of the mind and learn to detach from it. Alongside mindfulness, the practice of meditation plays a pivotal role. By sitting in stillness and observing our thoughts without attachment, we gradually enter a space of deep quietude within ourselves. This practice allows us to access the wisdom, intuition, and creativity that transcend the limitations of mere thought. In this state of profound stillness, we gain insights and discover innovative solutions to the challenges we face. Moreover, silencing the mind has a positive impact on our relationships. When we're trapped in the incessant noise of our thoughts, we often find it difficult to truly connect with others. However, by creating space for inner silence, we become better listeners, capable of empathetically understanding those around us. This newfound ability nurtures authentic and meaningful relationships based on compassion, empathy, and unconditional love. The benefits of quieting the mind extend beyond relationships. As our mind becomes calm and tranquil, our mental clarity and discernment sharpen. We gain a clearer perspective on situations, enabling us to make wiser decisions and act consciously. The silent mind serves as a powerful instrument, enabling us to perceive reality beyond the distortions and illusions created by our thoughts. It's important to note that silencing the mind doesn't mean suppressing or rejecting thoughts altogether. Instead, it involves developing a conscious and healthy relationship with our thoughts. The mind is a remarkable tool that serves the realm of consciousness. By quieting it, we create a spaciousness within ourselves that allows us to connect with our true nature, a dimension of being that transcends the limitations of thought and exists in a state of constant serenity and love. So let us dedicate ourselves to the practice of silencing the mind, nurturing inner peace, and expanding our consciousness. In the midst of the chaotic external world, may we find solace in the refuge of inner silence. In this stillness, we discover the beauty and simplicity of existence that surpasses the confines of words and thoughts. May the silence guide us towards a state of profound serenity, wisdom, and deep connection with the entirety of existence. As we continue on the path of self-discovery, the challenge of quieting the mind remains ever present. It is an ongoing process that requires dedication, practice, and perseverance. This journey is not one that can be accomplished overnight. Rather, it is a continuous exploration of self and a transformative experience. Through this practice, we liberate ourselves from the dominance of our thoughts and unlock the boundless freedom of inner silence. This shift opens up new horizons, allowing us to live a life that is more serene, creative, and imbued with meaning.